tearing me apart. Every day you're tearing me apart. Oh girl, what can I say? You're tearing me apart. Do 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 do. Journey. As a friend at work used to say, journey. Oh. Hey. Hello, everybody. Let me put on my sunglasses. Not my sunglasses, my bifocals, so I can see better. And donning the Fez. Greetings, fellow citizens. This is citizenkong, and welcome to Fez Night Redo. Yes, Fez Night Redo. Because the last Fez Night sucked so bad. I should have never made that Fez Night. I almost want to pull it down. Oh, there was so many regrets. So much feedback from that in the back channels. Important feedback. Let me just clear something up, okay? Somebody misinterpreted what I had said about Bonnie's husband, Anthony, never being the same. I wasn't being the most articulate that night, and I apologize. What I meant was, it was my understanding that they were hoping that the antibiotics would work, so he wouldn't have to undergo the knife. Because once you undergo the knife, that creates scar tissue in the intestine, and then you have to be even more on your guard. Okay? Maybe I wasn't, filling in the details well enough. And yes, I got choked up. So then I am open to the criticism of being a drama queen. And I've been getting the whole stuff about growing some balls and being a man and all that other stuff. And I know I've been dealing with that in the past already. So I did my really sinister video, the one where I'm wearing sunglasses. And I was basically trying to poke fun at the silliness, I think, of that macho posturing. But and then the notion that I was somehow exploiting the fact that somebody I knew was in the hospital. Look, it wasn't about that. I had had a very, very bad day. I had had a big fight with the woman that should not be mentioned, and I felt really, really bad about it, okay? She knows how to push my buttons, and I don't have a lot of people in my life right now. And yes, the relationship I have with that woman would be considered toxic. OWP and Louis Origi were doing some vlogging about addiction. And so, look, I was able to quit drinking. It's not that big of a deal, okay? I smoke, okay? I do have a smoking addiction. But I can go hours without a cigarette. My smoking addiction isn't the typical smoking addiction. Since I was laid off, though, I do smoke in the mornings now. I used to never smoke in the mornings. Just too much time on my hands. But I probably do have an addiction to emotion and mood, and for some that know me in the public world, like I said, I'm kind of a shy, quiet person until you really get to know me, and then you'll find out I'm a mercurial. Well, and I didn't mean this video to even be about me, and I'm making excuses for myself. Yes, I was having because I'm feeling some remorse, some regret over just exposing myself in that way. It makes everyone uncomfortable, to see a man get choked up, and I'm leaving myself open for ridicule. I spent a good part of the day with Timmy from the beach. I kind of like the ring of Timmy of the beach, and he was talking about, who was that guy back in the day? They used to cry on TV all the time, and I was like, who? Talk show host Michael Douglas? No. It was Jack Parr. Jack Parr was before my time, but I know of Jack Parr, and I'm not. Oh man, I hope to never go on camera and do that sort of emotional thing. But I was caught up in the moment. I had just spoken to her, and I was really feeling very strong emotions. I was already like emotionally raw that day. I'd had a very bad day. And then this news on top of it, because I was really hoping that Bonnie's husband would not have to go under the knife. But he's out of surgery. He's going to be okay. And I have to put these things in perspective. And I didn't mean to make things seem overblown. And I was just did a really crappy Fez night because I did not feel like doing a Fez night. I'm trying to post these on a regular basis on Sunday night because I've been told that there are people that wait for Sunday night so they can watch Fez night. Okay, that's my gimmick. That's my shtick that I post fairly regularly, and there's some people that do enjoy me speaking into the camera wearing this silly hat. I don't get it, okay? I'd consider myself one of the unwatchables. I'm unable to watch myself, I have to watch myself when I download it onto my computer after this is taped. And, I'm trying to break the habit of saying and Maybe you could help me out there. Count up the number of times I say and and let me know. There we go. There's one. Fez Night redo. Oh, and I want to mention. Oh, have I talked enough about that? Me expressing remorse or embarrassment for. But look, feelings were genuine. I really felt, and there was something about that really touches to my core. I know Bonnie's not a religious person. She says, "Yeah, go ahead, pray to a piece of toast. Whatever, for whatever good that'll do." But when I asked her at the time, is it okay to say that I will pray for you? And she said yes. And she didn't turn it into a joke. All right? Because she was worried. All right? I was worried. And I made the mistake of going on camera for some people because in some ways it was translated into me being a drama queen.